So as I promised you in the previous video, I wanted to make a full review of the Phallosan Forte. So I took myself almost a couple of weeks of using it, and I kind of believe that I understood how to use it now, and I can give my honest full review. So before you go ahead and decide to purchase a penis stretcher or a penis extender, I really highly recommend you to watch this video till the end. It's going to be 5 minutes, and you're going to learn a lot about penis extenders, and you're going to make a wiser purchase decision. Now, if you don't mind me asking, if you like videos like this one, that I share my true honest opinion about products that are related to sexuality online, just leave a thumbs up. It takes a millisecond and it's going to help me out a lot. I got the Phallosan Forte after using the Pinimaster for a while, and there are quite a few differences between the two, and I'm going to touch on them. The Phallosan Forte is better in some ways than the Pinimaster, and the Pinimaster is better in other ways than the Phallosan Forte. So if you want to decide what works better for you, just stick with me and watch this video. Now, before I start the review, I just want to tell you why I use a penis stretcher or a penis extender and why you might want to do the same. The reason I use it is for two reasons. The reason number one is it's giving me much harder erections. So I realized that my erection in bed was weak sometimes, especially when I'm tired. I realized that using a penis stretcher will help a lot with my erections. Like, I will get super hard erections as if I was taking some enhancers. But the thing is that wearing it, I'm not putting stuff in my body, so it's natural. The reason number two is that I realized that I'm actually gaining length and girth. So I was really happy to realize that my girlfriend was really noticing the differences, and that kind of motivated me to keep using the device. So I was using the Pinimaster for a while, and to be honest, I was quite happy with the results. I was quite happy with the build quality. I had absolutely no complaints, and I would have continued using it if it wasn't for you guys mentioning in the comments the Phallosan Forte. So I was really curious about the Phallosan Forte. I was like, how can you improve on the Pinimaster? It was such a great device that I didn't understand how could it be any better. And to be honest, when I saw the videos of how it works online, it didn't really make sense. It didn't really seem like it's gonna grip your penis properly and it's gonna apply enough stretch for it to grow. But the more I used it, the more I learned that in some ways it's actually gripping better and more comfortable than the Pinimaster. But it's not always the case, and I'm gonna explain to you exactly why. There were few key challenges in wearing the Phallosan Forte, and if to be quite honest, it takes more time for you to wear it compared to the Pinimaster. With the Pinimaster, all you have to do is just put your dick or the head of your dick on the suction cup and just vacuum the air out of it, and you're good. So the way the Pinimaster works is you have this kind of glans chamber, they call it, and you have this small balloon that vacuums the air out of it. So all you have to do is you put the head of your penis on this opening, and then you would just simply vacuum the air out of it, and it will hold your penis in place. Now, this is very simple. It takes a couple of seconds to do it, and it's very efficient. Your penis never slips out when you use the Pinimaster. Although you have to use some lube when you use it, but they provide the lube with it, and it works really, really well. So using the Pinimaster, I never had problems of my penis slipping out of this suction cup. The way it works is really perfect. However, after wearing it for some time, you're going to start feeling a little bit of discomfort, and you might need to take a break. Now, it's a little bit different with the Phallosan Forte, and I'm going to explain to you exactly why. So with the Phallosan Forte, it actually takes way more time to put it on, and I want to explain to you why. So the first thing you have to do is take one of those mini rubber condoms. I don't know what you call them, but you basically have to cover the head of your penis with this thing, or as much as you can cover. Now, once you've done that, what you have to do is you're going to somehow pull this thing back. I don't know if you can see, but it has all this rubber sleeve, right? Now your penis has to go in here, but it wouldn't go in here if you just like stretch it like this. It's not going to go in. So what you have to do is you have to pull it all the way back, like roll it back, and that takes time. You roll it all the way back like this. I don't know if you can see. And then once you put your penis covered with this thing, you put it inside, then you can roll this part back, and it will hold on your penis, right? So it takes more time, and then once you did that, what you have to do is you have to use this mini vacuum, which I kind of like actually, and you're gonna have to suck the air out of it. So you suck the air out of it and then you lock it in place. There's something I don't like about this vacuum, and it's the fact that you have to keep it. So you have to keep it attached. You can't just like remove it. If you remove it, all the air is gonna go out. You're gonna unlock it and the vacuum is gonna go out. So you have to keep it on every time while you're wearing it. So you're wearing something that is this big, and on top of it, there's gonna be this part that you're going to use to pull it, and on top of it, you're gonna be wearing the belt. So I was wearing it, and I was wearing it under the clothes, and you're not gonna notice it if there's a shirt covering it, the way you wear it. But I would have preferred if this thing could be detached, and then it's gonna be a much smaller package. But the good part is that you are carrying everything you need to use the device with you. So you're carrying this thing for vacuuming it, for securing it in place with you all the time. So if you went to the toilet somewhere outside, you could easily take this device off and put it back on. Compared to the PiniMaster, if you went to the toilet somewhere outside, you cannot put it back on, and the reason is that you don't have that vacuum bowl. So unless you're carrying this thing with you for the PiniMaster, you simply will not be able to put it back on compared to this device that has everything built into it. It took me a really long time to be able to wear the Phallosan Forte successfully. And it was slipping out a lot of the times, not to mention the fact that it was very difficult to get my penis inside of this rubber sleeve. So it took me a while to be able to wear the Phallosan Forte successfully. And due to the fact that it actually holds on the body of your penis and not on the head of your penis like the PiniMaster, if you had hair on your penis, it's not gonna hold. The hair is gonna allow some air to go in and it's going to slip. If you're using it, you actually need to remove the hair. I'm not saying you have to be shaved every day, but the hair needs to be pretty short for you to use it. Many times, you need to use some moisturizer to kind of block the air from slipping out. Because one thing I realized, if I'm wearing this and my penis is dry, it will slip out many times. Compared to the PiniMaster, it will absolutely never slip out. So sometimes you have to keep adjusting this thing until you learn how to use it properly. But most of the time when you wear it, it's actually secure and it works very well. One key factor that I really want to touch on is comfort. And if to be completely honest, wearing this device, the Phallosan Forte, was way more comfortable than wearing the PiniMaster. And the reason for that is that the way it's attached to your penis, it's spread all over your penis. Compared to the PiniMaster, it has just a small place where it's holding. So it's holding the head of your penis only, while this thing is holding all of your penis. However, I know that wearing this device was very comfortable, and I was able to wear it for many hours, more than 10 hours sometimes, without having any issues. And I also managed to sleep with it, something that I was never able to do with the PiniMaster. This is the pro of the Phallosan Forte compared to the PiniMaster, is that wearing it for many hours is much easier. Overall, I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I think you're not gonna go wrong getting either the Phallosan Forte or the PiniMaster. I'm gonna leave links for both of them in the description because I honestly recommend both of them. However, it's much easier to wear the Phallosan Forte for a prolonged period of time compared to the PiniMaster. So to summarize this video, it's much easier to put on and take off the PiniMaster compared to the Phallosan Forte. It takes way more time to get used to putting it on and taking it off. However, in my opinion, the Phallosan Forte is much more comfortable than the PiniMaster. The way they managed to do it with this nice circle, it's very, very comfortable to wear, and how the penis is being held by the body of the penis as well, and not just by the head. It is very comfortable. I like the plastic design. At the beginning I said it was plasticky, but after a while I actually like the plastic design because it's more comfortable to the touch. When it's touching your body, it's much more comfortable. But in my opinion, I'm gonna need some more replacement parts for the Phallosan Forte because I don't see how those parts are gonna last for too long. Compared to the PiniMaster, I'm using the same parts for a very long time and I didn't have issues with them, mainly because the way they work, you don't have to really use your fingers and stretch them, and you don't have to basically stretch this part very hard in order for you to use it. So I'm going to keep using the Phallosan Forte for a long period of time, and I want to see how my results are going to be, and I'm going to make update videos. So if you're interested in following my results, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. And if I forgot covering some parts in this video, just let me know in the comments and I'm going to make another video explaining exactly what you need to know. And anyways, if you like this video, if you found it helpful, if you appreciate me being honest and talking about such sensitive topics on camera, on YouTube, all you have to do is leave a thumbs up, let me know in the comments that you appreciate it. That's all you have to do. And anyways, links for those products are gonna be in the description, so if you wanna get any of them, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be more than happy with your purchase. They're both pretty good compared to the rest of the other devices online, so feel free to get yourself one if you want to improve your body or if you're suffering from some erectile dysfunction. I feel like both of those devices are going to help you a lot, and I've heard from a lot of people that purchased them in the past that they help them a lot. In anyways, I really appreciate your time and thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.